Hey guys, welcome back. So I decided to do another hair tutorial video on how to flat iron your hair. I went ahead and bought a new flat iron. I got the Nano Titanium BaByliss Pro. I believe this is the 1.5 inch. So we're gonna try this out. Hopefully it works better than my old crusty one that I got from the mall. I also broke my nails, so please ignore that because I need to get this video done and I don't get my nails done until later in the week. So I wanted to show you guys what I'm going to use. I have the Oplex number 7 bonding oil. I am going to go ahead and put this in my hair. We're going to put a little bit of this on. Going to mix it with some hair protectant. You know, people going to come for me. So what the bonding oil does, it's very great. It's supposed to seal, heal, and protect your hair. And it's also supposed to be able to use it on wet hair, dry hair, and before you're going to style your hair. And it smells really good. I will admit it is not cheap. I'm gonna put a little bit more in the back, you know, when you got a lot of hair. You gotta make sure you get every part. So I've used it once and I thought this was a hair oil until I read exactly what it was used for, and it's a bonding oil. So I'm not gonna fully trust that I'm gonna protect my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead, I needed to go get my hair protectant today. I am gonna use this hair protectant spray, spritz that just a little bit. Use a little bit of this so we make sure that we got all of our hair covered. So I went ahead and I blew dry my hair, well, washed my hair, blew dry it way before I did this video. You know, I'm gonna also switch my shirt. Give me one moment. So, like I was saying, I got the setting on 35. Everyone said don't use the highest heat because you don't want to burn all your hair off, which I really hope I don't because I'm really, really nervous about this flat iron, but we're going to try. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay. This is a one passer. Okay, let's see. All right. Ooh. Okay. All right. Feels nice. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it's the bonding oil. That is the difference. Holy hell. Yeah. Okay. All right. So, I mean, I haven't done my whole head yet, but the first 2 passes, I'm going to give this about a good 9. I think keeping it at the 35 was a good idea because this bad boy gets hot. I think the only thing that sucks is because it's so big, it can't really get the roots. Now, let's see. Now, this time I'm doing 2 passes. I'm not a 2-pass type of girl, but we're gonna give it a try. I mean, what you think? I mean, you think it's getting these roots? But you can never really tell, you know what I'm saying? You can never really tell how flat iron's doing until you get to all this. Like, sometimes they be making the bottom hairs look great, and then the top hairs be looking wild and raggedy. I think the only thing I'm having an issue with right now is getting my roots. I'm struggling here. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm struggling. I think this is gonna take me a minute. So we're gonna come back. I'm gonna pause the video for a second, then I'm gonna come back with half my head done. How about that? My baby don't mess around because she loves me so, and this I know for sure. But does she really wanna, but can't stand to see me walk out the Okay, so here is the final product. I had to move my camera because I wanted to kind of give a little length check. About to check to see. Could y'all see that? I'm still trying to figure out. So I'm gonna flip the camera around to see if you guys can get a better angle of my hair. So I wanted to change my camera view around so you guys can get a good full look of my hair. So this is what my length is looking like. We are definitely getting to the hip, but I won't be able to tell if it's a little dead or broken until I look at this video. So what do you guys think? But before we're done, wanted to give one more looky-loo. So now that you guys saw the final look, I wanted to give a review on the flat iron. So this flat iron, I would give it about an 8 out of 10. One, because it does get super hot.
At this moment, my husband walked in and scared the crap out of me.
For one, it gets super hot. So I did like that, but I also don't like that because I don't like to put a lot of heat on my hair. So I usually put heat on my hair every 2 weeks. But I don't want to burn it all off for a video, of course. I do like the fact that you can change the settings. I did have to take it down a notch because it did get too hot at the 35. But then I took it down to 30 and then it wasn't getting hot enough. So then I kind of went in between 30 and 35. So it's probably like at a 32.5. And the only thing that's kind of sucky is like the on and off button is in an odd place. So when you're like flat ironing your hair, let's say if you're going this way, you can easily turn this off with your finger. So you can hit the on and off button. The only great thing about it is it gets hot super fast. So even if you turn it off, it's not like your old flat irons where it's gonna take 3 minutes. This thing gets hot in like 30 seconds. So I recommend for those girls that have thick hair. If you have thin hair, I do not recommend this. I recommend probably going with the ceramic plates and not the titanium plates. But if you do have if you have the four grade hair, even some 3C hair, you can probably go ahead and get this one and you'll probably like it. But I want to thank you guys for joining me, and if you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you like what you see, and go ahead and like this video if you like it. Otherwise, leave me a comment on how I can improve. Thanks, guys.